You to guess where I'm at. I'm gonna show you. I bet you can't guess. So excited to be here.
This morning. My stories just aren't uploading. I keep recording things and it just keeps spinning and spinning. And then I just walked by the pool with the art to bring it up to the bedrooms, and this one just fell in the water. Turn it up. Looks like stories are uploading. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys the frames that I love getting from Target. These I always do my gallery walls in. These are the wood ones and they're like $13. Look at how good Ariel's art looks in these. My goodness. And then these will go in the sage room over the twin beds. This is going to go over the king bed. Just simple, just art of the space, you know, of Anna Maria Island. And it'll go right above the bed. Then I get to take pictures of the bedrooms. Woo! Operation V-Dub Bus Van Bar. So here we have it. I have bartender Lynn behind taking everyone's order today. Water.
It's too early.
So we're going to get rid of the peace sign. And we were going to fill in the holes with like a joint compound to make it an orange. But then smart Brian, well, and Lynn got it too. We're like, why don't we just take it off? So I came over with a crowbar and then Lynn looked on the other side and it's just screwed in. So we are going to unscrew it and then we are going to do a design on it and paint it and make it our own. I know so many of you were like, oh, you got to keep it yellow. But I can't just keep something the way that it is. That's wrong. It wouldn't even be right. So we're going to make it very joie. All right, so we took this off and I'm gonna try to use this as the orange because I kind of like the dimension of it. If it doesn't work, then we have the backdrop here. But I figured I might as well paint this around the outside now so that I don't have to do it on there. I get to come home and have a milky break with Foxy Girl. A rug just came for our house here and it is incredible. I'll show you guys. And the orange is gonna dry right now and hopefully I'll go back and it'll be dry and it'll work. If it doesn't, a little wiggle worm, then just scrape it off and I'll paint directly onto the bus. But I feel like, why not try this? You know, it's always good to try things. You're so nosy. Mama, do you love our new rug? Yes. Okay, I'm actually surprised by this. So I picked this out because I loved the pattern. It's neutral. It has little pops of warmth in it. When I unpacked this though, look at this. Look at the texture. It is the softest, coziest rug, but it looks like a vintage rug. I was kind of shocked. I thought it was one of those flat weave ones, but it is like, I wish you could feel it. We were like, Fox, you have to come on the rug. This is seriously the best. Oh, I just love the colors. Look at it. You can see a little bit of the blue in there. It's got some of the darker colors. I might just move this around the whole house because it's so good. This is again Leloy, our favorite. I got back to the inn and I was listening to Krista's podcast that she shared that she was on, and so funny. I'm just like laughing as I'm listening to her. She has such an infectious like laugh when she talks. I've always been like wanted that. It takes a lot for me to laugh out loud. Even if something's funny, I'm not like a big laugh out louder. And I love being around people though that just laugh when they talk, just talking about normal things. It's so infectious. Okay, it's like we have the makings of an orange here. I think it's gonna work. I also pulled up and this was popping out of the garage and it legit looked like a cute bus popping out of the garage. It's so cute. for the orange peel to dry right now. Lynn has been busy planting plants and emailing emails. And Ella is working on the mats, the tile mats for the front rooms. I had done this one a while ago, the blush one, and now she's doing the sun. Terracotta gets high because terracotta is too hard to do on here, so you get a high from terracotta. But these are so fun. We can change them out whenever we want. Today for sure. Okay, I finished our little bus and she's so cute. Oh, I love her so much. I loved her so much. I am so excited. I feel like we're just gonna use her so much, mostly for Sal's lemonade stand obsessions. So many people telling me I should not have painted my little bus black. It's so funny that people still try to tell me things when you know it's like made up in my mind. And I also feel like, you know, that's just me. We gotta stop telling people what to do online. Can we just all agree that it's not okay to DM somebody and tell them what they should do in their home and how they should fix it and change things? I have my messages off because I wanted people to take a little bit more time to think before they wrote something instead of the first thing that came to their head. I felt like my messages were filled with intention and I had time to go through the messages. And now there's just a lot of stuff coming in that is just there's a lot of questions, and I love questions. It's a little bit more negative now, and so I don't want to have to turn them off again, but I don't have time to go through and talk to people that are not being negative. Anyways, I just feel like we could all use a little bit more thoughtfulness in the way we write, and I think we've just gotten so comfortable just telling people everything that comes to our mind. And telling people, like, when you watch a show, you just watch a show, and that's it. And you whisper to your husband how much you hate something. But online, instead of whispering it to your husband, you just type. To be clear, I love getting messages, and I love connecting, and I love explaining why I'm doing something, because I know that what I have in my head, you may not see like the end result. Most of the time it's like, what is she doing here? And I totally get that, and I accept that. Get out of here, but I think my point is that there's so many unique people on this app and so many amazing like accounts to follow and styles and personalities, and that's the beautiful thing. And if we keep trying to make everybody like us, then what's unique about this app or us? Showed Sal the picture of what I made. What do you think of what I made today? What do you think?
I love it.
Are you so excited?
There's an orange on it.
Is that your lemonade stand?
He did something